Heddiw, rydych chi'n gwrando ar Oopla Bobby Hook Do Baby. You are listening to Oopla Bobby Hook Do Baby. Today we're doing, I'm doing more and more. From now on, I'm doing more and more radio items like I used to do. But I've never done anything like this. But this, I'll explain it to you after we've heard the first song. Hold on. There's a problem. The CD isn't working. Let's do it bilingually. Felly croeso. Oh, typical, isn't it? That's absolutely typical. You get an inspiration and time to do something, and it... Oh, don't tell me the CD player's broken. Right, here we go. Typical. I don't believe it. The CD player's broken. Oh, boys back. Look, we're listening to this. This was the idea. I've got 11, a football team of women. They're the women. I've heard a few of them, but because I've got so many charity shop CDs I need to listen to, I'm going to listen to a random song. Right. Hooray, that's working. So here she is. This is the first one. That's good. It reminds me of it's U2 mixed with Fleetwood Mac. So much sorrow, we're all living on borrowed time. Let's just dance like there's no tomorrow, with our hearts entwined. Come to mind, bring your smile. To ignore the cover, the artist, everything. I just react to what I hear. Will this be in contention? Yes, it will. It's a yes from me. It's in contention to be played as a whole CD, to be evaluated by me. Let me explain why. I heard the last verse. And these were the words. As I started listening to the lyrics, this is what was sung. I like Fleetwood Mac, and I like the other artist I mentioned. So why did I decide that this was yes for me? I like these lyrics. In this world full of vast illusions, I held a picture in my mind of that someone I'd spend my life with. You'll do fine. Come to mine. In this world full of mass confusion either side of the battle lines, there are places where love is blooming and the sun still shines. So, The sun is shining so brightly now. I have to close the curtains. Hold on. The blinds are down, but I can see better. How ironic is that? The blinds are down, but now I can see. Lovely. So, yeah, I like that. So this is Beth Nielsen Chapman. She sounds like someone famous, or she sounds like the daughter of someone really famous. Is it Harry Nielsen's daughter? Doubt it. Could be. Do we know any other Chapmans? Chapman. Yeah, we do. We know a chap called Chapman, didn't he? He used to sing for Family. And he sang on Crisis. What was his name? Roger Chapman. But he wasn't American. She sounds American. Unless Roger went to America and married an American gal. Okay, well, we're doing well. The next artist, now that's a pass. So what we'll do, right, we'll get them through to the second round, and then we'll hear another song, and then we'll decide which album gets the whole album reaction. Now I have to put the microphone down again. Right. This is Jane Siberry from the album A Collection. Oh, it's a greatest hits collection. Could be good, because I remember hearing her in 1994. So we're just going to go for the first song, okay? Right, Jane Siberry.
Love to
that reminds us, doesn't it, of Todd Rundgren meeting Don Henley in a cafe, and they've decided to get Jane in. Now, did Jane used to sing for... No, she didn't, because that was someone else. She sang in a band, probably. I could look it up on the internet, but maybe you could tell me instead, because I'm not that internet. I'm not that internet literate. Does that go through? Yes, it does. That's a pass as well. It was called I Muse Aloud, and it's from 1984. The collection lasts till 1989, so I want to hear the more pop-orientated Jane Siberry as opposed to the 90s ethereal, new age, dreamlike music which I heard in 1994 when I was very depressed, and it comforted me for a few months. Next album, I popped this in the car once, and I was elated when I heard these songs. Let me play the first song which I heard, possibly on the first CD. It's a double CD, so I don't know which one we'll hear. This is Lara Martin, The Voice of Hope. So we're going to leave it there for the time being. That's past. We're going to be listening to that if you want it. If you want that one, give it a vote. Because what I'll be doing, I'll be voting myself, probably through a random selection type of thing, pulling a CD out of a hat of all the ones that we've passed. But let me tell you 3 stories. I paid 50p for this, whereas in the past we could have forked out $14.99 for a double CD. Also, you saw me doing that. I thought maybe the song needed to be shorter, but it's worship music, isn't it? And it's just so, it's so uplifting. Maybe 2 whole CDs of it would test the patience of an unbeliever. But if you're a believer with the Holy Spirit in your heart, I don't think you could go wrong with it. How much experimentation is on this CD is another question altogether. But I'm going to have my tea now, so Lara Martin, along with Jane Siberry and Beth Nielsen Chapman, have all been passed to the next round. Tune in again to see who else will join them. Will it be Shirley Bassey, Dame Shirley Bassey, the beautiful Sugar Cubes? One of my favourite songs ever is Change, but let's hear All About Now and see how that is. Or Sinead O'Connor. We'll do Fesil 3, as we say in Welsh. Fesil 3 means 3 at a time. Goodbye. Diolch.